Hey, 2K TV fans, it's Scott Moak, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. It's time for your 2K TV top plays. And this week, it's all about the Mobile One top blocks. We have 4 finalists. You choose the best. Got it? Let's go. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's start off with NZ Uncle. Now look, he's gonna run a mile for this chase down smack. And on the other end, he's gonna throw the ball down. There it is there. Here he takes it the other way. Big time throwdown coming.
On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings. At center.
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline.
Thanks, Brian.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at Memphis, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, Sacramento, quite a bit of space between these two.
Right now, for Sacramento, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Jaylen Brown is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Craig in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson against Fox. Elbow shot on the way. They get it back. Bagley, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Bagley. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Morant. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Fox outside. Ooh, poked away. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Brown. And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jackson against Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Brown. Out to Craig. Pass to Fox. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Now Morant. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Oh, great D that time from Craig. The Kings leading. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And here's Memphis coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point rule change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Defended by Brown. To the inside. Outside for Moran. Over Fox. They get the rebound. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Bagley passes to Fox. Here's Craig. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Sacramento calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A line change here for Memphis. Pass to Korkmaz. Anderson covers. Back to Korkmaz. Outside heel. Over Fournier. And it's Healed, missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Brooks against Fox. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
The drive by Korkmaz. Williams.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Fournier. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Inside, here's Healed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Wright's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Brooks. And he buries his first look.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Pass to Korkmaz. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That's on Evan Fournier.
15 foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Outside Jones. Pass to Fournier. Here's Valanciunas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Another center adding to his game. Valanciunas trying to help his team stretch out this deep.
The turnaround jumper. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Fournier. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to Fournier. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Kings have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Valanciunas against Hield. Here he goes, and it's rejected.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Hield. Shoots from 12. Drained it for 2 points. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. DeLon Wright is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. Now here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Knocked away. Jones with the ball. Now Wright defending. To the inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form. And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Hield from outside. And the Kings with another three.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Back to Jones. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Wright finds Brown. Pass to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Wright from the arc. Drills it from deep. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Clark outside. Defended by Brown. Pass to Jones. The shot that time not on target. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. We want to avoid empty possessions.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Pass to Morant. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Morant's got 5.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Halliburton, the pass to Craig. Grizzlies with the rebound. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I just love the ball.
Halliburton, the pass to Craig. To win the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Morant. He had 28 points in the win against San Antonio. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. Over Fox. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Terrence solid also from the mid-range. You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when John was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Defended by Craig. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court, they built in the backyard.
I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Craig, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Defended by Craig. Outside Morant. Unloads. And that one hits the back iron. The Kings trailing. Fox goes in. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Fox has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Moran against Craig. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Moran against Fox. Outside, Brown. Bagley.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he
The free throw drops for Morant.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove it.
And Morant drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Williams. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. And they pick up 2. Fox has got 8.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Moran. Can't hit the step back J. Fox outside. Outside heel. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground. And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And for the Kings, Jaylen Brown is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Craig in at the 5, down low.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Outside for Morant. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. 14 points for him.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Outside Craig. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, number 4. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Here's Bagley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Morant against Bagley. Morant, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Fox. Down low. Tipped. Now Morant, defended by Craig. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sacramento calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Wright's checked in for the Kings. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. Bagley for 3. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Defended by Brown. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Fires it. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Wright against Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Bagley. A shot to stop the drought. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Defended by Halliburton. Takes the 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Halliburton outside. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Craig. Deflected. And here comes the break. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Grizzlies lead by 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half. Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Now here's Hield. 6 points for him. Anderson covers. There's the drive.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Memphis with another.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Fox is checked in for Wright. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Healed against Fournier. Pass to Valanciunas. To shoot. Now Jones lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Healed up top. He's got 6. Fox finds Williams. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-4 run. They grab their own miss. Anderson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Heel.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooks, he's checked in for Jones. The Kings also with a sub. Brown's checked in, and Anderson drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Heel. Outside Brown. Kept alive. Out to Fox. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Kings.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Can't get it to fall.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Pass to Fournier. Brooks outside. On the wing, Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Healed against Fournier. Tries it from 19, and he comes up with a bucket. Fournier's got 5 now. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA on 2K. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brandon Clark out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Evan Fournier. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Valanciunas. The shot misses, so Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Fox. Pass to Brown. Fox with the ball. Launches it. He can't get it to go. Clark against Williams. Outside Fournier. Back to Clark. Brooks left side. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Nice jump shot by Dylan Brooks. Just a natural competitor.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Good. You two players.
So it's Sacramento now. Back to Fox. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Free throw's good for Fox. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fox against Jackson. Over Fox. Jackson gets the bucket.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Pass to Brown. From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Halliburton, the pass to Craig. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot's good.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Morant. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Free throw's good for Fox. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the bucket is good. Halliburton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Morant's got 22.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Halliburton, the pass to Craig. Fox with the ball. Pounded by Morant. The turnaround. And it's Fox missing. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Fox. Halliburton right side. Fox outside. Pass to Bagley. Back to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
Boy, if you're the coach, You hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Outside Morant, inside, takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And it's Fox penetrating. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
And after a grueling season a year ago, all the COVID precautions, the players relieved. And Smitty, I bet you're relieved to return to some normality.
You know, B.A., basically, I'm just glad it's behind us.
Morant against Fox. Five on the clock. And stolen by Bagley. Fox with the ball. Outside, Brown. Pass to Bagley. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
He got a piece of it. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Kings call time here. They're losing by 20. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Pass to Korkmaz. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Man, good
foul.
whistle there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Kings, Furkan Korkmaz. 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Right side Morant. Williams grabs the board. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Cook. Now McGee. Misses the shot.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they